Hello there and welcome back. In this video, we will talk about how to use Pinterest to increase Etsy sales. So this is their website, Etsy.com. And if you don't know what is Etsy, then it's a platform that kind of gives you opportunity to convert your creativity into products and then have people buy those products from around the globe. So any creativity that you have, it could be from any of these categories, from jewelry to accessories, clothing to shoes, home to living, wedding to party, toys to entertainment, arts and collectibles, craft supplies, gifts and gift cards, any of those things. You can basically create an account with Etsy.com, which will allow you to create a store with them, kind of e-store. And within e-store, you can just upload your products information. And when people search for for related products on Etsy will recommend them your product, and when they buy that, you will be getting your sales. So that's how you use Etsy. And to create an account, it's pretty simple. You go to Etsy.com, there will be a sign up button. You can just click on sign up, follow through the prompt, and you will have an account and you will see something like that. So that's how you could operate in Etsy. But here we are talking about how to use Pinterest to increase Etsy sales. So let's say you have an account with Etsy and you already have a store with them and the products, but you're not getting sales. And what if you want to, or even if you're getting sales, but you want to increase your sales performance? How do you do that? There are many ways to do it, and one of them being Pinterest. So let me take you to Pinterest. The website is pinterest.com. And just to give you more knowledge about Pinterest, it's a social media platform where you can socialize using images, animated GIFs, and videos. It's a place where you can share ideas, tips, inspiration, and much more. On Pinterest, you can inspire people and make them as your potential buyer for your Etsy store product. And since you're inspiring them with your idea, they will be more convinced to make a sale for you. And this makes interest a loving platform for selling products, promoting business, and even for affiliate marketing. Because Pinterest is all about inspiration. And when you create an account with Pinterest, you will see something like that. Now, how do you create an account with Pinterest? You go to pinterest.com, you will see a sign up button over there. Just click on sign up, use your email address. And it's pretty simple to create an account with Pinterest, and that's even free. So when you will create an account, you will get to a homepage. You will see all the inspiration in form of images, videos, or GIFs. You can explore just to learn more. Now, since we are talking about promoting our Etsy product on Pinterest, let me show you an example. So let's say this is our Etsy, and these are some of the products that, for example, that I have on my Etsy store, on my Etsy store. So let's take this as a product, for example. So let's say this is the product of mine, and again, for the example's purpose, and I want people to buy this. It's a brand strategy workbook, and I want to promote that on Pinterest. And how do I do that? First, on Pinterest, you can see that how similar products are performing or how people are kind of promoting those. So I can search for brand strategy workbook. That's again, I'm searching on Pinterest. You could do the same. And as you can see, these are the pins that are created by many people on Pinterest. And Pinterest have millions of users, and these are amazingly created pins. Now, what are pins? On Facebook, what do we have? We have posts. On Pinterest, we have pins. Pins are similar to posts, but instead of posts, they call it pins. And so these are amazing looking pins. I can click on it and I can see more information. And I can even create something like this for my own product, isn't it? So how do I do that if I want to promote this product of mine? For that, I can simply click on create and then create pin. Again, as I say, think of being a post that we usually create on social media accounts like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all that. So when you click on create pin, you will see something like this. In here, you can add the product related information, basically the title, the description, the alt text, the image. So let's talk about image. This is the product. I might have a professional image for this product, as you can see in here, or I might want to upload something else here, because the purpose of Pinterest is not to sell the products. Again, as I say, Pinterest main focus is inspiration. So I don't have to target the audience directly. I have to target them indirectly. And how do I do that? So I have to come up with the idea of an image that kind of attract people, that looks professional, that kind of attracts people. You could use Canva. Canva allows you to create professional pins, and that's even for free. You could use pixels.com that allows you to get copyright free images. So, or you might have your own branded image, whatever it is. You can click on this and you can upload the image, or you can also drag and drop. So it's totally up to you. So I'm just gonna drag and drop, and you see, this is the image, let's say I want to use for my pin that I'm going to create for this product of mine. All right, now I can, do you think I should be using this name, the name of the product, which is Brand Strategy Workbook and the pen? No, I shouldn't be using that, because if people see that all my only focus is to take money from them, to have them do sales, they might not click on my pin. So I have to kind of target them, as I said, strategically and in a way that makes sense to them and that's helpful to them. It's not like I should be thinking about my profit all the time. It's I should be thinking about what benefits them. If they will buy the product of mine, then they will get benefited for them. So I could like in my case, I could use title like this: Brand Strategy Makes a Business Grow. Right. Now you see that looks attractive. Okay, they'll see the image and they will be like, okay, this seems something interesting, and they will be more inclined to clicking on the pin and then the destination link. All right, so that's how. Choose the title carefully. Do not just mention like click on the link and buy the product. No, avoid doing that, because then you are just taking away the purpose of Pinterest. Pinterest is inspiring. So that's why always choose the title carefully. Then comes the description. So you can talk a bit about the brand strategy, like, why it's important and everything about it, kind of what interests people, especially the one who are interested in either growing the business or with brand strategy. So you can write something in here, but just for the demo purpose, I'm just going to copy and paste. Then comes add alt text. Now, what exactly it is? If you remember, okay, let me show it here. When I search for this, all these different pins comes in, but if I scroll down, I get to see more. Okay, how exactly this is happening? This is called a search bar, and Pinterest have their own search engine optimization, and it all comes from what we write in the alt text. So you have to be very careful what you're writing in the alt text, because this is what helps Pinterest to organize and to show your pin to the audience if anyone search for similar kind of the word of the product that you're selling or whatever it is. So ensure you use alt section, or you have to click on the alt text button and you have to enter very strategically, especially the alt text that you want to write, so that it helps you with the optimization. Okay, so once you have written it, then comes the destination link. So what should be the destination link? It could be the link to your store. Okay, so let me show you. So this is Etsy.com. If I would be on my store, I would see a unique link for my store. Similar to that, if I'm currently looking at the product page, so this is a unique link from my product page. I can simply copy this and I can go to Pinterest and I can add it. But I understand this URL is a long URL. What if I want to use a shortened URL? In that case, I could use platforms like Bitly, which is bit.ly. They allow you to kind of shorten your links. So instead of all the long link like this, they'll just help you getting a few characters link, which will basically take the person to the same destination page. So you could use the platform and do that. Otherwise, you can also use this link. It should be fine as well, whatever you like. So let's say you're fine with the image, the title, the description, the alt text, and the destination link. That's where you come here and you click on this. Now, what exactly is this? Right now, you're seeing diet because that's one of the boards of mine. But for the video, and since we are creating a pin for business growth, I can create a board called business. And I'll explain the why we are creating a board with the name business. So when I created it, see, it automatically got selected, the business. Now I have two boards. So what exactly boards are? When you create pins, you have to assign the pins to board. So, and it's important because think of it this way: pins are part of boards and boards are part of your Pinterest profile. And let's say if anyone is searching for some inspiration, some pins on Pinterest, they end up liking your pin. they might end up following your board, and eventually they might end up following your profile on Pinterest, and they could become your repetitive customers on Etsy. You never know. So that's why it's important that you assign any pin to the respective board. So in our case, I'm going to go with business. So you can click on save. If you don't have a board, you can just click on create board, and then it will be created, and then you can just simply click on it. And as you can see, when I clicked on save to business, it's been already created. The pin has been created. Now, if anyone would search, if they will directly come here, if they will search for brand strategy workbook, they could end up seeing the pin that I have. And I can, if I click on see it now, I could see the pin, that how it looks like, you see? So if anyone would click on it, this is how it would look to them. And if they would click on this page, it should take them to this page of mine. And they may end up making the purchase of the product. Now, the another important thing is, okay, so the pin has been created and people can come, they can explore if they like it. Okay, if they like the description and everything, they may click on this and it will take them to the store. But think of it this way. What if they come here and if they don't like the product that you're delivering to them? So that's very important. Whatever product that you have on your Etsy store, it's meaningful, it's helpful, and it is in connection to what you're writing within your pen. Otherwise, people might not make the purchase. They might stop following you. They might not like your pin at all. So it's very important. Whatever you are kind of promoting on Pinterest, when someone clicking on the link like this, as you can see here, they should be getting to the related page, and whatever they're seeing, it's meaningful to them. It's going to bring profit to them, or learning to them, inspiration to them. So that's why create the products on Etsy, or within your Etsy store, that's meaningful to the receivers. And now the other thing is, how can you stay in trend? So on Etsy, you can explore, like you can explore millions of products. You can explore and see which product is performing what, how they are performing, what's in trend and everything. You get inspired and probably create a product around that or similar to that. Same way on Pinterest, you can explore what people are doing, what's in trend, and probably create pin around that. And that's where you connect both the things together. You create your products on Etsy, you upload your products on Etsy, and then you create pins on Pinterest, and you start promoting them, the products, indirectly. It's kind of you're delivering something to your audience. And if they like your content, if they like your pin, they will follow you on Pinterest, and they will definitely make the sales. So it all depends on how you're targeting them. So I hope this video was helpful to you. So ensure you like the video, click on the bell icon, and subscribe to the channel so that any video that we create, you get notified for the same. Thanks for watching.